Hello everybody, I'm back with some more time trials. Kilted the X-Men Raceway. Probably gonna be Ren. No, it's Stimpy. Wait, is Ren even a playable character? Probably. I didn't even notice. And we're gonna be Donnie. And let's help his top. Yeah, let's help his top speed a little. Perfect. Perfect. Go. Okay. Now, continuation of my story on the last part. We're just going to wrap it up really quick with a nice little bow. I didn't realize how close we were to 20 minutes when I was talking and ranting about this. But that is why I can't watch new Game Grumps. And it's because, one, I know that Aaron's a piece of crap and attacked and disowned his friends. Two, I effed up that second one. I know Aaron attacked and disowned and effed up his friends' careers. And thing two, he won't... Okay, here's something that actually upsets me. So, I am an amateur voice actor, and I made Tom Kenny laugh once. That is a true fact on both accounts. Aaron Hansen has a story about making Tom Kenny laugh, and he's talks about being a voice actor all the fucking time. So that means one of two things. Here's my one of two things thing. Either A, Tom Kenny, it's really easy to make Tom Kenny laugh, and my feat was not as good as I thought it was. Or B, Aaron's just a shithead, and he's making up stories, but it's going to make my story seem less cool because he made up that story. So that's the struggle I have with that. Because I actually did make Tom Kenny laugh, and I have a great story about it. It was at Rose City Comic Con 2017, and what happened was, I was in line and it was my first Comic Con, so I was kind of like, I wouldn't say scared, I was more like concerned. I was like, is it just this much to have him sign something? Because the whole thing is he got the audience, the whole line of people to laugh at my hubris. So I made a joke and made everybody laugh at something that Tom did. So what happened was I got in line and I said, this is my first con, I didn't know if it was more expensive for him to sign a Funko, because I brought a SpongeBob Funko with me, which I still have, to have Mr. Tom Kenny sign, which is one of my most prized possessions. He was such a cool dude. And then, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought because my throat's all gravelly, too. Ooh, there we go, cleared that up. And leaning forward. So what happened was, because how those Comic Cons work is, there's usually two lines. There's a pay line and a meet the celebrity line. So at the pay line you go first, and then you get sent to the meet the celebrity line. If you have a little sticky note and a little that's your receipt, is a little sticky note saying, "Hey, Mr. Tom Kenny, my name is blank, and I want you to write this thing on my thing." And what happened was, I was like, because there was a whole bunch of prints of characters he's voiced, like SpongeBob and Ice King and Squanchy and a few other characters, and I was like, so it's $35 for him to sign, because he was $35, and I think he's more now, $35 for him to sign like a figure or a DVD or a whatever. And like the lady was about to say something, and Tom stopped talking to the fan he was talking to, and he's like, it's Portland, I don't want to sign your whatever. And everybody in line laughed. Sweet, we got slime wheels. Darren, tire made entirely of slime. Dope. Let's go Sam Lorenzo. It's gonna be Gerald. Yeah. Oh no! You have to go against the Ghost. Ghost. Perfect. And we're gonna be my boy Mikey. I think his stats are fine. Good. Okay. So what happened was, he's like, I don't want to sign, it's Portland, I don't want to sign or whatever, and everybody laughed. And I was like, okay, I want him to sign this Funko Pop. And she said, okay. So I paid the money, and she put a little sticky note that said, please Tom Kenny, sign my Funko Pop. Went in the second line, and he was wearing a green sweater, and he was getting ink all over it. I think I've told this story on a really old Let's Play. But he's like, my wife told me not to wear sweaters to Comic-Cons. I always get ink on them. And he's like, and I was like, too bad it's not a striped sweater. Because it's always the best time to wear a striped sweater. And he chuckled, and everybody behind me chuckled. Like, actually laughed, not like... but like walled, possibly out loud. Out loud, even. And ooh, I almost effed up that corner. Mikey doesn't have the best drifting skills. And this is gonna give me a boost. Good. Oh crap. I should utilize that. Come on, boy. So that was a great story, and it was really cool because I got to talk to him about the voice acting business. And Tom Kenny is one of the busiest freaking men in cartoons. Like, that dude told me his schedule in 2017. Like, because what happened was it was like September 2017, yeah. And he was telling me that the Monday after the Comic-Con meet and greet, when he goes back to California, he said 6 a.m. to like 7 p.m. that day, he had to go to 5 different like studios to lend his voice to characters. That is insane. I got greedy. That is insanity. There's no fucking way. No! Like, which totally makes sense because he's in so many things. But at the same time, like, dude, get some sleep. He's in like 50 effing cartoons, and he's going to Comic-Cons for meet and greets because he cares about his fans. Like, go to bed. Get some Tom Kenny time. Take a nap, dude. But yeah, so that's one thing I hate. And then back to the Danganronpa thing with the Game Grumps. I only saw one clip of that, and it pissed me off to my core because I don't know if you guys know, I am an amateur voice actor because I entered the amateur voice actor competition, now voiced this 7, and I made it to round 2 as of this recording session. I don't know if I'll get farther, but I sure hope so. And in that, in the Danganronpa Let's Play that they're doing, Aaron keeps doing really awful voices for every single character, and he keeps reminding Danny that he's a voice actor. And also, whoever the hell on Game Grumps' team who makes the thumbnails and does the titles now, screw you, because like all you're doing is clickbait. There's not numbers to any of the episodes anymore. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Anyone, to all the handful of people watching the Grumps still. But like, I barely won that one. But like, one of the things they're doing is they're not numbering, which pisses me off because I like to number things so that people are like, oh, what part am I on? Oh, I'm on part 8 of the new Nate video. Oh, okay, I'll watch part 9 then. I just watched part 8, so that you know it, and then it's all nicely organized in a playlist. I like doing that for my fans because I don't know, it helps. Shredder, here we go. Yeah, let's cripple. Let's get his steering a little bit better. Oh, but that hurts his drift. That's fine. Yeah, sure. Alright, Shredder, I know you were trained with the highest of ninjas and you've cut people down before, but you're gonna have to drive a car. But yeah, I just don't like that. And then, like, 80% of the jokes is that Danny wants to plap Celestia and that Aaron thinks he's a voice actor. It's like all the jokes they're going through. At least when I admitted I wanted to go to town on all those waifus, I was real about it. 1, 2, go! That's why I like Danganronpa. It was one of those things when it's an emotional roller coaster, the whole franchise. Love that. And it can go from dick jokes to dark humor, like a neck pain. And it's got the bros that you want to hang out with and the cuties you want to cuddle. It's got the best of both worlds. So, what other visual novel has both those things? Freaking Hotoful Boyfriend? I don't think so. 1, 2. Sweet. Oh yeah, sick drift dog. I shouldn't have picked the bubbles. I keep doing turbos and there's bubbles flying out. Oh, there's bubbles flying out. Dude, I am just, Shredder is a bro. He's a man with a plan. Come on. Yeah. Yes. Oh, we blued it. We bluey. Oh, come on. There we go. I really just wanted to do 3 stunts. I know there's a trophy if you do 5 stunts in 1 lap. I don't know what track I'm going to do that on. But that would be just for fun. Also, guys, after I do all the time trials, I am going to attempt the rest of the challenges. And then that'll be a wrap to this Let's Play finally. And then I can go back to Crash Bandicoot. Because that's what I was going to record this morning, and then I was like, ugh, Nick Racing feels incomplete with me leaving it off, not doing the time trials. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I probably could have done it in that lap. But I wanted to win. Whew. There you go. Shredder did it, and he did a ton of tricks there. Pretty sweet. He's stabbing the air and whatnot. So yeah, that's the main reason why I can't watch Game Grumps anymore. Which again is very sad because I really liked them. Time for the louds. We got Lincoln, baby. He's like, yeah boy. Digging what you're doing, yeah boy. I also like steering. Okay. Wait. There we go. Now he's got fire coming out of his tailpipes. He's got fire in his soul. He's got a sweet mustache he grew over the summer. And check it. That's the real problem is, like, I'm under so much stress right now. 1, 2, go. Because of my 56 hours a week life's being stupid, and I may or may not be in round 3 of the Now Voice This 7 competition. Ugh. I wish that I could ask people to vote for me, but I knowing high school, I know no one's gonna vote for me. It's like putting yourself on the king and queen ballot. That's right, I'm both. You can't tell me otherwise. I'm the best power couple in school. Me. That's what was so cringy. Oh, this reminds me of frickin' 12 Forever. Ugh. I don't know if you guys know, I really didn't like 12 Forever. Like, all my friends were like, oh, it's so funny. And, like, everything's forced. And I'm not a 12-year-old girl, so I can't relate to it. And the creator of it is creepy. And that's a true fact. I don't know if you guys know this, but the lady who pretty much did the reboot Powerpuff Girls did 12 Forever. And she is weird. Like, it's not normal how she acts. And also, the Powerpuff Girls 2016 reboot was ass. I watched 5 episodes. I even watched, there was an app on Cartoon Network's website for the longest time that was like, Powerpuff Me, and you could make a character that kind of looked like you, that was in the Powerpuff Girls style. And it made everybody super stoked. They were like, oh, dude, Powerpuff Girls coming back. I remember that from when I was a kid. Woohoo! And then all it was like a watered down, filled with dated memes, trying to be politically correct while not being politically correct in the slightest. The dumbest one was, again, I don't agree with Mr. Enter all the time, but here's one thing that he pointed out that I was like, okay, that's dumb. The episode Bye Bye Bellum, when they write Miss Bellum off the show, which is her first appearance, she's written off the show, by the way. In that same episode, they write in a lady who's a stereotypical villain who's just fashion themed. And they make pathetic mayor, a man, save them from this evil, like, fashion designer lady. So you're going against yourself with the girl power shtick if you're having the mayor, who's the most pathetic character in the Powerpuff Girls universe, save you. I don't know, maybe go through two phases of revisions before finishing your script. Wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I gotta beat 2 more. Okay. The Northern Water Tribe. Hey, Korra. How's it going, BB? We are gonna do Clyde. He's gonna drive around the track at the speed of Flack. I said Flack, F-L-A-K, don't worry. So, back to that. What was I talking about? Because I was focused on the Loud House. Whatever. You guys know my stories, like, drown on like a freaking old man. 1, 2, go. But yeah. Ooh, she's got the water pipes even. Good job, Korra. You're ready. You're ready to bend me. I hope. So, what else am I going to talk about on this episode? Oh yeah. Wrapping up Let's Plays before 2021. Oh, I do not have any traction on the ice. Remember when Korra was a pot-bellied girl and she lived here? Good times. I'm the Avatar. But, oh crap. Oh yeah, wrapping up Let's Plays. I beat Tony Hawk last week. Very fun game, and I loved it. I really loved Tony Hawk 1+2. I want Activision to do more of that. Or make a new one that doesn't suck. Do it in the same format as Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2 HD. Do it exactly the same. Ow, my arm. And I will buy it in a heartbeat, you crazy bastards. But I was going to wrap up this, and I was going to try to beat Resident Evil 3, and I was going to do one of my favorite Christmas movies in game form for my winter holiday special. I still got to pay my chummies, because I want to have a funny Christmas-themed intro instead of my usual one-off theater intro that I made for the cost of a couple of pennies. I want to make something funny for that. But I wanted to beat this in Resi 3 as well and have all those up by 2021 so I can have a nice groovy fresh start for 2021 doing new Let's Plays and coming back to old ones. That sounds fun. It's just harder for me to record on my nose. It's harder for me to record on things that aren't always plugged in, which is my PS4 and my Switch are always plugged in, are always at the ready, and they're so easy to record. It takes like 4 seconds of effort. Take their HDMI cord, put it in the capture card, and then we're done. Hey, look at that. We are now recording this console. That's why I haven't really been playing other consoles other than the PS4 and the Switch. Because, one, lots of games are coming out for them, so people are like, oh, hey, Nate's got a new video. Instead of, wow, Nate took 5 ever to record that, and they rarely have any, like, hiccups. Which, now that I say that, this video is probably going to have a big hiccup. Alright, Clyde. You are a dream man. Cross the line. I'm sorry, Korra, but Clyde beat you. Oh, is he crying? It looks like he's crying. I know he's not crying. Whatever. One more. One more time. Toy Palace Speedway. Oh yeah, Tommy. You're going down, baby. Lucy. Time for the Dame of Darkness to get in. Let's boost your steering a little. Let's slime up. Let's slime up her Gothmobile. No, we're keeping it black. She needs her hearse black. Do people know that hearses hold dead bodies? I actually, one time at a car show in like 2018, my dad and I were hanging out, and it was one of those like open car shows, so you can bring whatever the hell you wanted, which that's what I like. I don't like ones that are just mean and are like, you can only have these 2 cars. I like ones that it's like, if you have something on wheels, fucking bring it. Have fun. That's what car shows are about, having fun. And this couple that were literally a goth couple drove up in a hearse, and it was so cool. It was very awesome. I don't know why I didn't tell this story when I played as Lucy the last time on the Let's Play, but now you guys know. Avoid the fidget spinners of death. No, the fidget spinners of death. This track might be a little bit of hassle for me, because I don't like the tops and I don't like the fidget spinners. Just like the real world. Leaning forward. If you guys don't know, on a few episodes ago when I was trying to beat Reptar in this stupid cup, that was such a pain in my ass. Also, it looks like Time Trials is a lot easier than Challenge Mode, because even with that F up, Tommy is still back there. Okay. Also, you'd think with tires made entirely of slime, I would be able to get more slime, but no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Get out of here, turtle shell. Missed me, sucker. I really missed that video, and it's a shame that Viacom had to take it down. So if you guys don't know, there was a video that Emperor Lemon uploaded a long time ago, and then someone re-uploaded recently, but I was only able to watch it like twice before it was pulled again. And it was the Drake and Josh YouTube poop compilation, and it's one of the funniest videos ever. Yet, no, it had to be, Viacom had to be like, no, we're taking it down because you have clips of Drake and Josh in your video. But one of my favorite parts is the entire beginning of that. I quote that all the time. I jumped the mushroom before I jumped the mushroom, 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 mushroom. Joshy's gonna eat magic mushroom. Josh, you are a painter. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. Fight me in jet plane scrub. We're gonna do it right now? Yeah, we're doing it right now. Damn it. What else was that? What else do I quote in that one? Oh yeah. When he's playing, and he's like, there it is, switching a handheld. It's spherical. I'm tracking it. Wow, we beat him by almost 10 seconds. Good lord, dude. Also, we're elite. Look, guys, we're elite. Look at our coins. Ooh, remember Leet Speak? Anybody remember Leet Speak? Alright guys, that episode was a little bit longer, but there was another 6 in the can. So we got 4, 8, 12, 16. You know guys, we're gonna extend the next 2 and do 8 an episode. Actually no, we're gonna stick with 4. Or 6, sorry. So in the next part we're gonna go to Double Dare, my favorite track. And we're gonna keep going on. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next Globe Martini.